legal analysis of the judgment, understanding the context. The judgment addresses a legal challenge to the Federation of Pakistan's engagement of a private counsel to represent it in an appeal before the Supreme Court. The applicants argued that this was contrary to established legal principles and that the Attorney General should be the sole representative. Key points and analysis unite rules of business and private counsel. The judgment refers to the Rules of Business 1973, which have been amended to allow divisions to engage private counsel in specific cases. The court acknowledges that even before the amendments, there was a possibility of engaging private counsel in certain circumstances. Procedure for engaging private counsel. The judgment emphasizes that the procedure outlined in the rules must be followed for engaging a private counsel, and the court finds that the Federation has complied with the necessary procedures in this case. Rashid Ahmad vs. Federation of Pakistan. The court references the case of Rashid Ahmad to clarify that it did not completely preclude the engagement of private counsel. It highlights that the judgment allowed for exceptions under certain conditions by and Supreme Court rules and AOR. The judgment discusses the Supreme Court rules which require that appeals be filed through an advocate on record and AOR. The court confirms that the AOR can instruct other counsel to appear in court. Dismissal of applications ED. Based on the analysis of the rules, the precedent set in Rashid Ahmad, and the adherence to the prescribed procedures, the court dismisses the application's conclusion. The judgment upholds the Federation of Pakistan's right to engage a private counsel in the appeal under the circumstances. It clarifies that while the Attorney General is typically the primary representative, there are provisions for exceptions. The court emphasizes the importance of following the established procedures when engaging private counsel. Potential areas for further analysis. A more detailed examination of the compelling reasons that justified the engagement of private counsel in this specific case. A comparison of the facts and circumstances of this case with other cases where private counsel have been engaged to represent the Federation. An analysis of the potential implications of this judgment on future cases involving the representation of government entities. Note, to provide a more comprehensive analysis, it would be helpful to have access to the full text of the Rules of Business 1973, the Supreme Court Rules 1980, and the specific case details mentioned in the judgment